conditioning station, where we're going to be steaming the upper to make it more pliable, flexible, and soft to fit over the mold, which we call the last. I'm going to steam the upper for around 15 seconds. It's also going to take the wrinkles out, so it's going to fit nice and tight over the mold. As you can see, it's already changing shape. Once that is steamed, I'm going to take it off and put it over the last. And I'm going to use the shoehorn to get the heel over the back. Then I'm going to make some minor adjustments just to make sure it's sitting right. I'm going to make sure it's almost lined up with that red dot on the heel. I'm then going to push down the toe tab to get the seaming underneath the shoe. I'm then going to make sure that little tiny dot ends up being centered with the end, and it is. At a later point, that little tiny dot will be covered by the toe flap on the sole. The second part of the process is the marking press. These still are 100% separate pieces. This machine is going to press the upper to the sole. And then I'm going to take an ultraviolet marker and trace around where they both meet. I'll show you why I'm doing this in a second. Once that is done, I'll take you to the gluing station. And as you can see from a shoe that I did earlier, you can actually see the lines that go all the way around the shoe. And that's so I know where to attach the sole to, as well as where to put the glue on. I would then glue the bottom of the shoe and the sole, and that takes around 15 to 20 minutes to dry. The glue that we use is only activated with heat, which is why we use a machine called the flash activator. The upper part of the shoe is going to go on the right, the sole is going to go on the left, and it's going to come down like a big oven. After the machine is done, I'm going to take you to the ultraviolet light again, and I'm going to line up the exact lines that I made at the marking press, first with the toe and the front. Once those are together, I'm going to flip the shoe over and follow the exact rest of the lines. Once I'm happy with how that sits and looks, we're going to go to the sole press. This machine is going to press the shoe upside down for 25 seconds at 45 pounds per square inch. As you can see from this demonstration side, the black bladder is going to come down around the shoe and press it under a vacuum. This machine has enough pressure to lift a car. Once the shoe comes out of the sole press, I'm going to take you to the delasting station. Which is basically taking the shoe apart from its mold. Then we do some standard inspection checks. Once those pass, then this would be your shoe, assembled from the components that you saw just a few minutes ago.